Welcome in, Libra. This is your August 2024 zodiac reading. Hope everyone is doing well. So this month, I'm not going to get into a lot of the astrology here. I'm going to do a full collective reading with more astrology, but we do have a new moon on the 4th, the same day Mercury goes retrograde, and we have a full moon on the 19th in Aquarius. So I like to mention the moon cycles. We do have the 8 portal on the 8th, the Lion's Gate. I would do a separate reading for that as well. Right now, it's just you and me and the cards and spirit. So let's take a look for Libra, shall we? Kind of major themes will be coming through for Libra. August. Look at that. Love that. Expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. I'm feeling like this is a great month for you to step into your healing power and letting the world see you for who you are. I feel I'm just getting healing with these hot hands. Some of you may be practicing Reiki or some other form of energy healing. And Spirit's saying, I'm also hearing trust yourself. You may not be confident, and you may not feel that you're confident enough to put yourself out there and start doing the work that you feel like you want to do, you feel like you're being pushed and called to do. But when you start sharing your gifts, when you start sharing your authentic self, then you start seeing how the miracles start beginning to come into your life, more and more and more. Do you need to take a sip of water? And Spirit's asking me to light my sage. Taking a minute here. A little bit for you, a little bit for me. Clear the space a little better for Libra. All right. Where are we going, Spirit? For Libra. You know, we're definitely coming into a time of more and more of us stepping out into the limelight, instead of being in the spiritual closet, of shining your light, trusting your abilities, trusting in yourself. We're not here to play small. Lord Libra, let's see. There's some Leo energy there. Strength. I'm hearing no more holding back for that for someone. King of Cups. Ooh, come here, come here. 9 of Wands. Oh, I'm just drawn right to the look in his eye. It's like, kind of like a how dare you. Talking right to this King of Cups here. Wow. I'm picking that. That's like right in my face. Magician. Temperance. Nice. and the moon. 3 major arcanas. Temperance. Some beautiful healing. Yeah, I feel this is you. This is your energy. And I feel like this energy up here is somebody who was saying, you can't do that. You'll never, someone who just doesn't believe in the metaphysical, healing arts. It just really feels like, and it's like, you're done with that. That 9 of Wands, you're done with that. You're stepping into your power. Very balanced, very healed. You know how to work with the energy. You know how to work with the energy here. But there is some fear. We'll take a look at that. Got 4 major arcanas already. I'm taking them. I can kind of throw them down. The sun and the moon, balance between the masculine and the feminine energies within you. Definitely very balanced. You're ready. You're ready. You've had to put up with some bullshit from somebody. Could be a parent, could be a spouse. But you've healed that. 4 of Swords with the Temperance. Yeah, you've healed that. For some of you, this is you took care of a parent, or you are taking care of a parent, and what they don't know is that you've been using. So I know I'm a Reiki master. I can't give anyone Reiki without their higher selves permission. Their higher selves permission. So if I tap into their energy, tap into their higher self, and their higher self says no, then I can't step over that boundary. This is someone whose higher self said yes, but their human has no idea that you've been giving them, you've already been healing them on an energetic level. I don't know who this is for. This feels very specific. That aspect of you taking care of a parent and healing them through their process, whether this is their transition or I don't know what it is, that's for like a minimal amount of you guys, maybe even just one. But overall, this King of Cups. This is the energy. Oh my gosh, this is the energy I'm picking up on. That's why because I got something through this morning. I didn't understand who it was for and why it was coming through. I was being shown somebody standing in front of another person. They were having a conversation, and the person that I was working with, I guess I was meant to see for them. They're able to look at this other person, and because they've raised their vibration, they've done the healing work on themselves, and they're also an energy healer. They're able to see the mismatch in energy coming from the other person. This person may be speaking words of such lovely words, but their intention's not pure, so the energy's off. Their body language is even off, the energy of that. So so you're clear, you're getting clearer, you've learned to, or maybe just the expansion of your abilities has made you able to really see the truth of people. So this King of Cups, I've got one more card to get here, but this is coming through. This King of Cups comes through saying these lovely things, and actually their intentions, they believe their intentions are well and good, but you're looking at them and going, seriously, you're really trying to trick me with that again? No, I've seen through your lies. I've dealt with that before. You have no control over me. That King of Cups does feel like a parent for the majority of you. For some of you, it might be a spouse. And now there's just something about, I, I feel like there is a soul contract closing out here. You've gone through the ancestral patterns. You've cleared them. And then this King of Cups comes in and tries to restake one, you know what I mean? And that's their truth, and that's okay. That it can be their truth, but it's not yours anymore. You've seen the light. Something's been illuminated for you this month, especially with this being the Leo. We've got Leo energy here twice, so sometime in August, maybe the Lionsgate illuminates something for you. You may be working with Merlin, definitely working with Archangel Michael. So, well, let's get the final card out here after this healing. So there's a new day that comes, new day dawns with this healing. That phrase has been coming up a lot in the last few weeks for multiple readings and multiple reasons. A new day is dawning. Things are clear. Things are clear. Maybe getting a second chance at something, resurrecting yourself out of a situation that it's almost like the control of this person is so stealth, it took you years to really realize it. And there's no judgment there. It can. I'm 57, let me tell you. I mean, it can take you a long time. I mean, I recognized it at very little. I was a little girl when I recognized that my parents just weren't suited for each other. But it took me 50-some years to heal that. So I get it. You may have seen it then, or you've just recently seen it, but you're like, no, I'm not playing in that anymore. It was just, and you recognize it, just how stealth it was. Like they buttered the words they spoke to you, but then treated you like crap and was like, wait a minute, something's not right here. Something's totally out of balance. And Archangel Michael comes in and he starts the healing process with you, starts balancing things out, and you see things clearly. Wow. Where does this lead for Libra? One final card here. I don't think I've got it. Yeah. Joy. Celebrate. Celebrate. Celebrate your victory here. I feel like this is a moment for you to just step out of the spiritual closet now. You've done the healing. You've kind of, in all of that, all of your abilities, your healing abilities have kind of expanded here. I'm getting that feeling, once bitten, twice shy, kind of that phrase. This energy of this King of Cups, the stealthiness of it, has you wondering. That's what this moon is. It's you're fearful that you're not going to see that stealthness in others. I believe that you will, but I understand that fear from personal experience. I understand that. It's like, no matter how much I protect myself, no matter how much I, put the bubble or Archangel Michael's blue pyramid around me or whatever, in the past, I still got psychically attacked. And it really took the wind out of my sails. And I had to remember, through Archangel Michael, thankfully, that I was meant to be attacked because it was part of my journey. There was no, it could have been a lot worse. It certainly could. So I was protected, but it was part of my agreed path that this person would come in and try to trip me up. It was, I mean, seeing it is the key. But right now you're sitting in a little bit of fear here. Talk to me about this moon, Spirit. Like I said, we do have the new moon on the 4th. and a full moon on the 19th. This may be the 19th moon, the full moon, Emperor. Yeah, power, taking your power back, control. You are in control. Um, I feel like maybe around that full moon, this this King of Cups might come in and try to strong arm you again. I don't know what that. I guess that's the right term. Hold, please. I gotta get one. But have no fear. You are on a new journey. You're gonna be able to move forward. Yeah, Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles, where you may question your path for a minute. It fully sets you on the path. Even that questioning, even a little bit of fear, even a little bit of doubt, it gives your power back. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana, 7 major arcana. That's beautiful. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to clarify. So you've got something's opening up for you here with this Fool. Take a look at that just a little bit. Communication, spiritual communication, channeling. That may be part of what you're sharing of yourself, is your channeling. You got the 8 of Wands. This energy moves through you quickly. For some of you, you could be doing light language, I'm hearing, which is very fitting because I've got the language of light oracle to finish off the reading today. 6 and 7 of Pentacles. I feel like some of you may be starting your own business, your own healing shop, your own healing studio, or space to give back to the community. I feel like, for some of you that you've been doing some planning and some working. You've been doing some talking to other people about how can I give back to the community with what my abilities are, with what my gifts are. Here's the community, here's your service work, something about giving back. This is for someone. You could be a nurse. You've worked in that medical field for a while, but now you're switching gears and opening up your own healing business. You may be doing both, nursing by day, Reiki by night. That's for some of you. But the beautiful balance comes in here. I know this is not Libra card, this is Sagittarius, but Archangel Michael is bringing in balance, bringing in healing, grounding this. He's assisting you with grounding this. And once you start sharing of yourself, the miracles that come out in your life, talk to me about the expecting miracles. Just go into this knowing that you are doing no harm. If you're doing Reiki, that's the first thing we learn is to do no harm, right? Any medical field, allopathic or metaphysical, it doesn't matter, or holistic, however you say it doesn't matter. It's the first rule of thumb is do no harm. Talk to me about these miracles. Healing. Healing. Yeah, just healing. They want me to say it again. Healing, yeah. Yeah. I feel this. I feel like maybe somebody's opening up their own, becoming their own entrepreneur, their own boss, their own business, and opening up their own business. But you've had to fight through just one specific person who was a naysayer. Oh my gosh, they rubbed you the wrong way. They confused you with how they spoke to you and how they acted. Their energies weren't kosher. They weren't cohesive. Um, but you've done a lot of healing. I feel like this is definitely somebody specifically who's shifting gears in what they do. Like I said, being a nurse, you may have been a nurse or a doctor, working the allopathic field, and now you're going into the holistic field because you've you've experienced yourself and seen for yourself how incredible the healing is and can be through other modalities. Very, very specific reading here for somebody. If that doesn't resonate for um, all of you, this is still a lot of healing. This is about opening your gifts and letting others see you. You didn't go through this energy just to keep hiding. That person, I'm going to tell you, that person who was the naysayer, who gave you those mixed messages, that person's soul agreed to come here to treat you in that manner so you could shine. Think about it that way. They've got a soul contract with you too. You might think, well, why would somebody choose that? Let me tell you, people choose so many different types of soul contracts, but it's out of the greatest amount of love because it benefits somebody else. If I didn't live that truth for myself, I wouldn't have been able to share that. I've seen it. I've seen it from both sides of the veil, and it's a beautiful truth. It's, somebody agrees to come here, and you've had a shitty life with them. They served a purpose, especially if you look back and you see how much you've grown, how much you've healed yourself, despite what they said, or in spite of what they said, however you look at it. You've used that person's teachings for your highest good. Well done. And now look at you. You're about to shine so brightly, opening up your own business, letting your healing gifts be seen by everyone. Oh, that's too many. I just want one. This one, they say. Thank you. Vesica Pisces 26. I love that. I love that card. I'm going to read. Creating soul truth in the world. The outside world feels more real than the inner world because we have been encouraged to focus more on what is outside of us. We have learned to give things that can be seen by others, or we have learned to give things that can be seen by others or touched by us more importance than what we feel. Making decisions can become difficult when our awareness is focused away from our inner needs and wants. When our internal and external realities are integrated, decisions are clear and easily made. This leads to satisfaction as there is no resistance to your fulfillment. When we scan the myriad of possibilities open to us in the manifested world, pardon me, I'm losing my voice here. We will know what we want, and we will not feel overwhelmed. In this space, we become grateful for the decisions we have made and all the ones we will make in the future. Yeah, miracles will abound. It's the blending. It's the blending. I love that energy. I love that card. For someone up there is saying you might want to take a picture of this card and make it your your phone's screen. Can't even think of what it's called. Your home screen or your lock screen image. So I will hold it there. You can always go back and pause the video and screenshot it. But that sacred geometry is very specific for someone. It is, it's important for me because it's a twin flame energy. It's a symbol of the two becoming one. It's a blend of two souls with the God source energy. Take it however it resonates for you, but it's very important here. So I am going to leave it there, Libra. Thank you for joining me so much. Always enjoy reading for you. I love you. I will see you mid-month, okay? Take care.